Young Kweku has it all teed up. And it's away in Madden Ultimate Team. From his own end zone, here we go. And that hit is going to freeze him at the spot. He got stuck right at the 20. Let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Achan. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, it came at the perfect time.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Didn't get that one off in time. This is going to be a delay of game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the shotgun, Penix. Got a man open, left side, complete. At the 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He gets it complete to his man, Tyreek Hill. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
On the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
Yeah, I love that effort, adding as much as possible that catch while earning the 1st down. That's called yards after catch, and it's what coaches want from all their pass catchers on the roster.
Back to throw, Stroud. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now it's 2nd down.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Stroud now on 3rd. It's tipped away, and he's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
Stroud now on 4th down. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the 1st instead. Working inside the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. To the air, Stroud. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons finish off their opening drive. Marvin Harrison Jr. with the touchdown. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. That one splits the uprights. And we're all knotted up. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Penix here from the gun. The Falcons getting close, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, Kate, I think we know that the quarterback's a demanding position because not only do you have to have a clock in your head, but you've got to have a spatial awareness of where you're on the field. And once you start retreating, going backward and backward and backward, You got to just sling the ball in the stands. Otherwise, well, you take a huge negative sack like that.
Trying again, following the sack. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Penix now to throw. Completes this one to Hill. Keeps it moving. And what a hit there. Alex, she paced the press for moving the chains that time.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play gets him just beyond midfield. It's first down. They send Hill right. Chan, a first down carry. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Second and 12 behind the sticks. Got his target. It's Hill. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That one goes for 25 yards. And it'll be first down, Miami.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Penix working from the gun. That's complete to Sam Laporta. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Out of this shotgun, a give to A.J. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Throwing now from the gun. This one's caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. They motion the slot man right. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
This is why it's so important not to overcommit to the team's lead runner. It went to a secondary ball carrier, and they cut him down for a big red zone stop.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he pushed for it, but they managed to stop him at the 2. It'll be a gain of only 1 on 2nd, so that brings up 3rd goal from the 2.
You know, when receivers have room to operate, that's a play that can totally gash a defense. But, Kate, when you get down here in the red zone, it becomes so much tougher because you have a whole lot less space. And, in fact, you'll see defenses swarm like that one just did.
A little touch pass here, trying to move the chains. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, you call that play to surprise the defense, try to get to the goal line. But a quick adjustment by the defense, well, kept him in position to make the stop and ruin that play.
4th and goal, tie game. Trying for it with Penix. He completes it in traffic. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. And they step him on 4th and goal. What a stand, Brock, to force the turnover there on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. He'll throw it from his own end zone. Harrison's got it on the sideline. And he's out of bounds just short of the 15-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st. Stroud. Short pass caught by his tight end. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Orlando. It's the Falcons. With it, 1st and 10. They're set up at the 35 now. On 1st and 10, it's McCaffrey. And the middle holds. They don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and they got to tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
Second and 10 now. He got it along the sideline, but just couldn't bring it in within the field of play. That's incomplete, so we've got 3rd down. Shotgun now for Stroud. To the sideline it goes. He makes the play. Pass caught. Both feet are down. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield. Now might be a good spot to remind everybody, not for the 1000th time, how much better athletes these D tackles are today, Kate. A decade or 2 ago, they just ate up space. Now, they eat up running backs.
Here's 2nd and 14. He's taken down. The Dolphins rush gets home. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He connects with the rookie from LSU. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 29. Short pass caught by his tight end. He's going to go out of bounds just short of that red zone. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down. To the air yet again, it's Stroud. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Second and 10, Stroud to throw. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Sideline, he's got it, and he gets the feet down too. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Working inside the red zone. Has it in close. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take the lead just before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead.
With the shits, nigga.
Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3.
Hey, who all in this hole?
And they've got a long
Call me your name so I know who's in this hole.
early on the return and laid a big hit on it. They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
One final shot before halftime. That one way too far up there. They can't connect.
Yeah, I knew my nigga Austin was one of the 3 niggas that was tuned in. Now my nigga go support a nigga. Real ass nigga.
On EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Now Boswell on to send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And he's out a
This
little
whole
short
time, no cap. Nigga, I'm playing low-key a little sweat.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, Stroud. And not a great choice on first down. It's incomplete, nearly intercepted, actually, so 2nd down coming up.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing is Stroud. Neighbors with a catch. And he'll get it up to the 44. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Falcons will have a first. Now it's Stroud. He's got Harrison. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta first down. Throwing it again here. Into the hands of Neighbors. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got first down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Stroud throwing here on first. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. They gain 14 on the play, and the Falcons will have a first. From the red zone now. And the Dolphins are there to bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I know we talk about rhythm a lot when it comes to music, but it's the same thing with the quarterback and his protection. This QB was in rhythm, but they knocked the notes out of him on that one.
Trying again following the set. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
On 3rd and long, it's Stroud. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. And now they're staring at 4th and long. So now on is Young Hui Koo for the Falcons field goal. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Achane. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
From the 22 on 2nd down. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Derwin James picks it. And he's going to go.
Stupid ass nigga. Dumbass nigga. Who play with me, nigga?
Getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
See me up, little Mike. A nigga got me fucked up, nigga. Come on.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. He's going to field this at the 2. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Fresh off the pick, here's Penix. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
2nd and 10, Penix to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Hits the tight end on the corner route. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it. That play right there, Kate, that just goes to show you, you can't take any completion for granted. Even some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Second down carry for Achane. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
This is one of those plays that...
Yellow Mike, put that work in, nigga.
Because I can assure you, that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
3rd down, it's Penix. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And the gap closes to 14 points.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the track. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
Now Boswell on to send this away. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And a great return has the offense just a touch shy of midfield as they start this drive.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with McCaffrey. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7. Now a give, McCaffrey. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. He manages a gain of 8 there. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down. This is the end of the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. First and 10 from the 41. Now it's McCaffrey. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Now a give, it's McCaffrey heading right. And he's brought down for a loss.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game, not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stroud. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and 3rd downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses.
I'm gonna ask for that, gang.
And the lead stays frozen at 14.
While they're still in great shape to win this game, Kate, don't tell the kicker that. You know he's bummed with every miss. But with that miss, still 2-touchdown game, and one more stop here can very much end things.
On 1st down, here's Penix. And he goes down. The Falcons got to him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
No one picks him up, and he reminded everyone in the building why that's a major mistake. The linebacker's athleticism on full display. A sack in under 2 seconds? That's a select group of players on the planet who could pull that off.
Another try following the sack.
It don't matter.
As he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be 3rd and long. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. Penix here from the gun. It's tipped away, and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we are looking at the big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense, and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's throwing deep to the left side. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
A give left side to McCaffrey. Has some space inside the 15. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons make it a 3-score game.
You do suck. Can't even lie.
Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. This was a clear passing down, Brock, and the run surprised all of us, and there it goes for a touchdown.
That's well said. Rewarded for going against the grain. Common sense analytics tell you throw it. But the surprise paid dividends.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Return starts at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the fumble recovery is made. And just like that, a big return erased by an even bigger play on special teams to force that fumble.
You know, kid, I hear you and many NBA analysts talk about expending energy. Oh, we're expending so much energy. Oh, so much effort. Well, that's exactly what that guy just did. Expending the energy to chase down the runner and then to knock the ball loose as well. Awesome stuff.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Shotgun now, 1st round. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
3rd and long for him here. This one's taken in by Hill. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. We reach the 2-minute warning from Orlando. Falcons can rest easy with a 3-score lead. Markers reset, ball at the 37. A run with McCaffrey. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Going run again with McCaffrey. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Completes this one to Hill. And he gets a small chunk there before he's touched down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
On the give, it's McCaffrey. And they will score. It's an
I'm nasty, rat.
The Falcons keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. Koo on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. And his return's going to go out of bounds and set them up with a drive starting from the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, Penix trying to push it deep downfield. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Nearly an interception on that play. And it sets up second down. Penix working from the gun. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Couldn't connect with Tyreek Hill. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Here's Penix. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And there's our last-in image of this game. It's intercepted. Cooper to Gene in to pick it up.
Well, that's now his 2nd time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the 2nd on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. So the Falcons earn the win in this one. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games.
Finna get in another game. Gotta add this nigga real quick. This MCS, so I gotta like keep adding random niggas and then we play them to qualify for the tournament. Gotta add this nigga real quick. This MCS, so I gotta like keep adding random niggas and then we play them to qualify for the tournament. Gotta add this nigga.
Young Kwenku has it all teed up. And off we go in Madden Ultimate Team. On the return, here's Tyreek Hill. Finds some space, he's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing to start this game. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's out of bounds after getting across the 45. One play in, and this drive is already in enemy territory. Throwing on first, it's McCarthy. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Operating from the gun, it's McCarthy. He sends this one to the end zone. And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Xavier Worthy, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Starting at the 10. And this drive will start inside the 25. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Handoff headed left to McCaffrey. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. From the 24. Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. Connection made on the cross. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
That's one of those plays, Kate, where every position on the offense gets a gold star. They all did their job, enough protection to allow the quarterback time to find his receiver who went all the way from the right side of the field to the left side of the field to do some damage.
Ravens swoop it in, and they bring him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. Got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do, getting home with that sack.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Here he is on third and long. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by, I love this name, Devon Diablo.
The Ravens take over first and 10.
First down, ball at the 36. From the shotgun, McCarthy. Hauled in by Worthy. And he gets down to the 24 before he stops. Working quickly here. First and 10, here's McCarthy. Achane reels it in. And he'll go down here at the 16.